So Davina, before you joined Digital Clarity, you used to work at Gartner.
That's correct, yes.
So for all those lovely people out there, can you tell me a little bit about your experience at Gartner?
Yes, so I started Gartner at the ripe age of 19,
Wow.
meaning I was the youngest hire that Gartner had seen across the board. Um, and
Incredible.
essentially that was a lot of pressure, but I fully embraced it. And within Gartner, my role was specifically on the event side. So I was selling into the whole of the Gartner portfolio. I was based in the London and Egham office. So essentially traveling between the two, meeting clients. It was post-COVID, so we weren't doing too many meetings in person, but a lot on Teams.
Hmm.
And through that, I built a massive network to then be put in charge of launching the Security and Risk Conference in the Middle East.
Wow.
So I managed a team of sales and marketing from the UK who were all based in the Middle East. And we had a massive, massive success rate where we actually sold out the event 4 months prior to the event, which was incredible. And through that, I actually reached 325% of my quota within the first 4 months, which was incredible. So I had an award
Impressive.
for that as well, which was
Sorry, you won
amazing.
an award for that?
I did indeed. So I was the top new global new hire. So across all the Gartner offices across the world, I was the top global new hire.
Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. And then I heard that then, you had that sort of itchy feet, you wanted to go traveling. What happened then?
So I woke up one morning and decided I need to see more of the world. I've worked with
Yes.
all these clients across the world and I need to go and explore for myself. Um, and it goes back to always just having that leap of faith and always just trying new things. So I decided to pack my bags and off I went, and I went to Thailand, Bali, Australia and New Zealand. And I actually ended up staying in Australia on my own for 6 months, and I got a little job managing like a studio gym, which was amazing. So learned so many new skills, met so many new
Yeah.
people. Very sad to come back, but was very happy to see my family and friends again. Um,
Absolutely.
but
And I
then,
bet they were glad to see you as well. Travel broadens the mind, but you're back here.
yeah.
And did you go straight back to DC? I know you went to learn stuff you wanted to learn.
So I ended up going into events before when I came back.
Right.
So I was selling into different events, some within AI, some within hospitality. Um, and then I decided I wanted to broaden my horizon again. So I decided to become a PRINCE2 practitioner. So I did the PRINCE2 Foundation and the PRINCE2 Practitioner, which I self-taught and then did the exams, which it's a really, really great skill to have, and I would recommend to anyone who's thinking about it.
Okay. Okay. Can you explain what Prince 2 actually is?
Yes, so it's all about projects in controlled environments. So it's taking a project, and that doesn't necessarily have to be a certain project. It can be any project you're working on, whether that's in personal life or in your in the work life, and looking about how to manage that and the best ways around it. Because a lot of the time people just go, right, I need to do this, and this is what I need to get. But it's all about breaking that down within a process as well. And if you follow those steps, you'll be great at you'll get what you want to be done.
Okay. So, we're a strategy-based business. We help people sort of devise strategy. And what skills do you believe that you've, garnered at Gartner and with your Prince qualification as well over here at Digital Clarity, and what you believe you can bring to our clients?
Well, I think it's a lot of that client relationship, like nurturing that client, but also understanding their pain points, and understanding what it is that they need. And that's come through my experience since I was out of college, like really asking the right questions and diagnosing that key problem, which I know is something that we do very well at DC
Yeah.
as well. But not only that, it's then the execution part. So using my skills that I learned at Gartner and also the PRINCE2, it's actually all about executing that strategy that we produce, um, and being able to take that client on that journey with us, for them to become who they want to be and reach the targets that they want to achieve, essentially.